Oh hey, not sure what tools or supplies you need to get started on eBay? Watch this video and find out. Hey everyone, and welcome to another Thrifting video. My name's Kevin. Today we're going to go over some items that we find absolutely necessary when you're getting started on eBay. Some are going to be quite obvious, some may not be so obvious. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Alright, so let's get started with the obvious. First, smartphone. Second, computer. Nothing fancy with our computer. We simply use an ASUS CHROMEBOOK. Pretty inexpensive. You can pick them up on your local buy and sell. Here in Canada, of course, it's going to be Kijiji. US, I'm assuming it would be Craigslist or any local buy and sell that you can find. Probably be your cheapest option. And of course, you can generally find them pretty cheap on Amazon or even at Best Buy as well. I will provide the link below to the one we use. It's an ASUS, never had any problems with it. You only need a basic computer when you're using it for your listing. So you just need basically something with internet access and the ability to upload your photos. And of course, smartphone when you're getting started. This is your best bet to take your product photos. No need to go out and spend money on a fancy camera or anything like that. When you're first starting out, smartphone is definitely good enough. All right, and next up we got a scale. So you're obviously going to need a scale to measure your packages to get the cost for shipping. This one is a Smart Way, just picked up on Amazon. I believe it was $30, so not too bad. But you definitely need a scale if you want to be able to print and ship right from your house. Alternatively, once your items are packaged, you can obviously just take them to your local Canada Post and or USPS or whatever courier you decide to use, and they would be able to weigh and obviously cost them out that way as well. Ideally though, you do want to be printing from home, so you're going to need a scale. In addition, measuring tape. You get these at Dollarama, your dollar store, for $1. Can't go wrong with that. Definitely need one of these. Obviously for your measuring packages, and of course if you're into selling clothing, going to be able to use this to take your clothing measurements as well. Next, shipping supplies. Definitely going to need these. Very frustrating when you get some orders and you don't have the right supplies to ship them out. Leaves you scrambling, trying to find the right packaging. Definitely got to make sure you have tape, some plastic wrap, and then of course we have some eBay branded various different sizes of poly mailers. We picked these up using the coupon that we get from having an eBay store. We'll leave the link below if you want to check out the ones that we use. And make sure you are using your eBay coupon when you do have a store. Right now I believe we get a $70 off coupon. Yeah, so eBay supplies or shipping supplies, they don't have to be eBay branded specific. We do use some general blank poly mailers that we picked up on Amazon. I believe they were a pack of 50 or 100, and I believe it was $20 or $25. Yeah, so shipping supplies, definitely recommend having these on hand, and always checking your supply, making sure you're not running out, because it is nothing more frustrating than not having the right supplies when you got to ship out an order. Now, Scotty peeler, glue gun. These are definitely helpful when you're trying to get those stickers instead of using your fingernails if you have any. These are really good. They're flat and plastic. I don't know if you can see that at all, but basically they're help you scrape the sticker off, and along with the glue gun to loosen it all up, makes it come right off, and you don't have to worry about leaving any residue. Really great, especially when you have the new inbox and you're trying to get the thrift store price tags off there. As you know, they all put them in some weird locations, and sometimes they obviously ruin it if you just try and take it off normally. So you definitely want to make sure you do have some Scotty peelers and some glue gun. These are only a couple bucks, I do believe, and once again we'll leave the link below. Lastly, this is specific to Canada. If you want to be able to get shipping discounts right away, make sure you are signing up for the Canada Post Small Business account. This will make sure that you can basically ship expedited at a discounted rate. Definitely one of the first things that you want to sign up for right after you set up your eBay and your PayPal. You definitely want to get a Canada Post small business account, which gives you discounted shipping right away. So make sure you do sign up for that. Oh, and one thing we didn't mention with the computer and things like that, obviously you're going to need a printer. So make sure you do have a printer. Once again, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. We actually, right now, we started with a Canon, I forget the model, but it's just a basic LaserJet. Obviously, we do suggest that you use LaserJet as well as opposed to inkjet. The toner cartridges definitely last longer and they're much cheaper to replace. So you definitely want to be on the lookout for some sort of cheap laser printer. Again, doesn't have to be anything fancy. We were fortunate enough to upgrade to a Rollo printer. So once you do have that ability and you can afford it, I mean, if you can afford it out the gate, by all means, highly recommend the Rollo printer. Saves so much time, especially when it comes to printing the labels. Feeds the labels right in there. You just peel them, stick them on the box, and away you go. And there's no ink, it's thermal. So a lot of savings, no toner. We just have to use the roll of shipping labels, which we actually get free as well through ups.ca. We order them through the website. So that's it. Hope this helped. Went over some items that we feel anyway that you definitely need starting out on eBay. Hope you liked the content. If you did, of course, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Have a good one.